Goddamn traffic.
Neeson, forward. Welcome to our guide dog Q&A, where I'm going to answer some of the more popular guide dog related questions for you guys. Good boy.
Woohoo!
Do guide dogs know where to go? Yes and no. When you first get your dog, they have no idea where they're going.
Excuse me?
But the more you work a specific route with your dog, the more comfortable they get and the more familiar they get with that route. So yes, there are routes now that I take with Neeson where I point him in the general direction and he would literally take me there. Good.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Do guide dogs retire? Yes. And this is one of the shitty parts of owning one.
Holy shit, Dad just swore.
They can retire for an array of different reasons, ranging from old age to a health-related issue to a training or behavior issue that cannot be remedied successfully.
Okay, move on.
I have retired 2 dogs. This is my 3rd dog right now. I retired my first dog because he developed a phobia of the city bus. So I had to retire him early, and my second dog I retired due to old age. He was 11, and it just felt wrong to keep working him. He's now 13 and still acts like he's 5 or 6. So yes, guide dogs do retire.
Just so you guys know, I run circles around that guy.
Right. Did we find our play spot? Yes, we did. Good boy. A treat. Sit.
Oh, Daddy, I love you. I love you so much.
Sit. Look at that. He's a good boy. Yeah. Very, very good boy. Will my guide dog walk me into this door?
Should I? Should I?
No, he won't. You are such a good boy. Yes, you are. Do guide dogs bark? Good. Do guide dogs ever get time off?
Freedom! Freedom! Ah, much better.
Uh-oh. What did you do? Do guide dogs like honey oat granola bars? Neeson! Yep. Neeson does.
This is fucking good. I mean,
Good.
friggin' good.
Work hard, eat hard, eh? Yeah. You crush that nutritious snack. Will my dog decapitate me? No, he won't. No, he won't.
I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm so good. Woo!
What? Do guide dogs ever get paid? Mine does. Do guide dogs slack off on the job? Do guide dogs poop?
Oh God, this is embarrassing.
Do guide dogs go on airplanes? While I have no video proof to show you, yes, guide dogs can go on airplanes. that's how I got Neeson back from California. We took an airplane, and over 20 years of working with service dogs, I have flown all over Canada and all over a good chunk of the US as well. They just simply curl up at your feet. Luckily, airlines try to accommodate you as best they can, so sometimes they will block off the middle seat so you have an extra bit of foot room, but otherwise the dog just curls up and lies under your legs. Good lad. Guide dogs have a good life. Hell yeah, they do. These dogs have it pretty good. They get to go everywhere their owners go, so they get to experience many different environments. Not only do they get a lot of physical stimulation, they also get a lot of mental stimulation because of the different environments that they get to visit, and because they have a job to do. They have to think and process and react to what they're processing, so this keeps their brains active, keeps them sharp, focused. Sometimes when humans have too much time on their hands, they can turn to exhibiting behavior that may not be appropriate, and the same can be said for dogs. The more time they have on their hands, the more likely they are to make bad use of that time. If that's not enough when it comes to reasons why these dogs have good lives, sporting dogs, working dogs in general, they need a job. They need to be doing something. They thrive on being outdoors with people. They want to please you. Couple that with the fact that they get spoiled and they get lots of treats and people fuss over them. These guys have it pretty damn good. Neeson, let's go! Good bad. Why do guide dogs guide on the left? It's a good question. When guide dogs are taught the heel command, when any dog is taught the heel command, whether it be a pet or service dog of any kind, they're just taught the heel on the left-hand side. So heel refers to your dog coming to stand or sit by your left leg. Neeson, heel.
Okay, Dad.
Hopefully he's in frame right now. That is exactly what a heel should look like. There you go. Scoot. So that said, it just makes sense to train the dog to guide on that side because they're already on that side. However, if somebody were to have an impairment with their left arm, the dog could be trained to heel or guide on the opposite side. I've actually taught Neeson to heel on both sides. I have a different command for right side heel, just because it comes in handy when you're in certain situations, like checking out at the grocery store, for example. It's good to have him out of the way. High five. Good boy, Neeson. Good boy. Who's being a good puppy with that yard dog barking? Oh, yeah, you are, too. Yes, you are. Forward. Do guide dogs cost money? Not for handlers, but there is a ton of money that goes into these dogs because they are treated like royalty, as they should. Depending on the guide dog school, it can take between $30,000 and $70,000 I've heard, to train one of these guys. Guide dog schools receive no government funding. They have their own fundraising departments, good boy, who do a great job of raising money. Neeson left. Top-notch vet care, top-notch trainers, top-notch facilities, top-notch foster families. Sit. Boy. There's a lot of time, effort, and financial resources poured into these guys, and I pay nothing. My job is to look after my dog as best as I can and to represent Guide Dogs for the Blind as best as I can, and I try to do that every chance I get to promote Neeson's school where he came from. I do that because they are freaking amazing. If you have any questions that I haven't addressed in my video, just leave a comment and I'll answer it. I love to talk about my dog and guide dogs in general, so don't be shy. Cheers.
Toodaloo.